I think Claude just changed the entire AI industry. And honestly, ChatGPT and Gemini are going to have to adapt or they're going to get left behind. Now, here's what I mean by that. If you've ever used ChatGPT or Gemini to help you build something like a website, a script, or an app, you know the drill. AI generates the code, you copy it, paste it into your file, you test it and modify it. Something breaks, you paste the error back, get a fix, copy that, and it repeats itself over and over. Eventually, the context gets so deep that everything just falls apart. Now, Claude just flipped that with a feature called Cowork. Claude opens your actual project files and edits them directly. No more copying and pasting. If, let's say, you have a website.html file on your C drive, it literally opens that file and writes the code for you, or the markup language. There's no middleman, it just works. All right, so the first thing I notice is how Claude handles complex problems. With ChatGPT, the deeper you get into a problem, the more it starts to contradict itself. It breaks things it already fixed or just loses the entire thread completely. Claude is the opposite of that. It actually gets better the deeper you go. It holds context, remembers what worked, and builds on it instead of starting from scratch. It doesn't want to break what already works. And if you do any kind of technical work, IT, coding, writing, scripting, you'll feel this difference immediately. Okay, now let me show you what Cowork actually looks like in practice. It's built right into the Claude desktop app and not the web version. You give Claude access to a folder in your computer. From there, it can create files from scratch, read your existing files, edit them, and work alongside you in real time. You aren't just copy pasting anything. I mean, you could, but you'd be wasting time. You describe exactly what you want, it makes a plan and shows you what it's about to do, and then it executes it. You can watch it work, jump in to correct it mid-task, or just walk away and come back to finish the work. Whether you're building a website, writing a PowerShell script, or setting up an app, Claude isn't just giving you the raw code where you'll have to edit with paths or file names. It's actually doing it, writing your files on your machine, and it works. Here's a trick most people skip that makes Claude way more powerful. Before you let it start building, tell it to design first. Here's what I tell Claude. I want to build this product, but don't start coding yet. Let's design it first. And then we go back and forth. I describe what I'm picturing. Claude asks me questions, what problem I'm trying to solve, what's the color scheme, the layout, and the target audience. And throughout that conversation, we shape the whole product together. Now, once we've gone back and forth, we're aligned. Claude takes everything we talked about and creates its own instruction file, an MD file right there in the project folder. Now that becomes the blueprint that it follows as it builds. So it's not guessing or just winging it. It has a document which it wrote based on our chat, and it keeps it in track the entire time. And you don't have to be a coder or a guru to use this. Say you're planning a marketing campaign for a new product launch. You tell Claude your target audience, your budget, and the platforms you want to hit. It builds out the entire strategy and timeline first before it even starts writing a single piece of an ad copy. If you want to see a preview, it's going to generate a HTML file. It'll give you entire Word documents or even PDFs. The main takeaway here is that Claude works best when it plans before it builds, and it even handles the planning for you. You can jump straight to the code right away with brief descriptions, but you'll honestly be wasting more time. Claude can also run multiple agents at the same time. Think of the Matrix with the agents all attacking you at the same time. But for us, we can apply it to our projects. So let's say you give it a complex task. It doesn't just grind through it step by step. It breaks it down into subtasks and coordinates them in parallel. You can actually watch it plan the work and then execute it. It's like having a team of helpers that jump in when needed. For example, let's say I'm building a website and an application for the same product. One agent is going to focus on the website while the other works on the app. And they do it at the same time without fighting each other or breaking the whole project. It's an amazing thing to watch. Now, there's also different models to choose from. I use Sonnet for everyday tasks and writing scripts. But if I need to tackle something more complex, I switch it to Opus or Opus. I don't know how you pronounce it, which is a bit smarter. You can even turn on extended thinking or explicitly tell it to use Ultrathink, where it throws even more resources at the problem. I've actually tested this, telling it to Ultrathink this problem, and it solves the issue in one shot, whereas the regular mode was struggling. Now, you can organize your work into persistent projects with their own files, instructions, and memory. So if you have multiple things going on, let's say you have a business, a side project, or you create content, everything stays separated and focused. If you use Cowork, you can also enable something called Dispatch, which is going to allow you to continue working on your desktop, but directly from your phone. So if you're in a long session, you can go for a walk outside while you keep the project going just from your phone. Now, I'm not going to pretend everything is perfect with Claude because it does have flaws. Here's what you need to know about the downsides. When you're deep in a long co-work session, Claude is going to compact the conversation every few minutes to save memory. That means you're going to have to wait about 30 seconds while it compacts everything, which can get a little annoying and can sometimes mess with the flow. Claude will sometimes just start making changes to your project without checking with you first. You tell it a prompt and it thinks it knows what it's going to do and it just goes for it. That can be great when you're in a flow state, but if you wanted to confirm before every single edit, you have to explicitly tell it, always confirm before making changes. The good news is that once you say it, it usually listens for that session. One thing I've done is I tell it, put it on the important part of the MD instructions and make sure you always confirm changes before making them. And this helps it guide it in the right direction. Now, unlike ChatGPT and Gemini, Claude can't read from your other conversations. Each chat is its own isolated bubble. So if you solved an issue in one chat and you need to reference it in another chat, you have to bring that context over manually. Claude also limits how many files you can upload per chat. Once you max out, you're forced to start fresh in a new window, completely losing your momentum. Luckily, this is mainly a regular chat issue. Co-work sessions lets you keep going. For me, I haven't had a limit here on the long sessions using Cowork. Look, I still use ChatGPT here and there, and Gemini definitely has its moments, especially for generating images and videos. But for actually building things, solving complex problems, and creating tools, Claude gives you everything you need to make it happen better and faster. Now, if ChatGPT and Gemini follow this suit and implement something that's better than Claude, I'm not completely going to stay on Claude. I'm willing to switch and go back and forth. Now, does this mean you can jump in and build entire apps with absolutely no skills? Honestly, no. It's an amazing assistant and tool, but you still need foundational knowledge to make sure things are implemented safely and work the way they're meant to be. Think about writing an IT script. You still have to verify the code before you run it, so you don't end up wiping an entire server or database. Claude makes you incredibly fast, but you still need your own expertise to know what right looks like. Now, if you got value from this video, drop a like so it reaches more people, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll keep making videos like this as Claude and the whole AI space keep evolving. Until next time, Ultrathink out.